Welcome back, everyone. I'm Odio, and this is Weeeeee, the final chapter. I'm gonna go ahead and show off Orsted's little thing, because it's actually rather short and doesn't take too long for the most part, at least for one of the endings. There are actually 4 endings, I think, to this game. Two of them involve Orsted, and 2 of them involve the rest of them. I'm gonna be doing at least 3 of. Oh, actually, you can do all the endings. So yeah, I might show off all the endings. At the very least, I'll show off 3 of them. So let's show off the 2 that involve Orsted and get that started. Is this okay? Yes. Doing Orsted first does have some advantages. It does show off a little bit of the world that it actually gives you a few hints during the credits if you do the right ending. Anyway, this place is looking a little gray. Humans. Animals may be ruled by instinct, but they will not take a life unless they need the food. The maggots, however, you are different. You never tire of senseless destruction. I must teach you. I will show you what it is like to be the vanquished. So, look, I'm still the same guy, but that's not important. And I can't go through here. So let's go back down. All the way down. Okay. And now we're in this room. Mankind. I tried so hard to do the right thing, but you would not have none of it. You used me, betrayed me, and cast me aside like so much garbage. Might makes right. History is written by the victors. For the vanquished there is no tomorrow. I shall visit distant places and distant times. I shall change the past and you will bear witness. Bear witness to the power of these 7 stone idols, to the power of my hatred. You, who fight in the name of hatred, be not the vanquished. Alright. Can I actually save? Yes, I can. Alright, let's go ahead and save in the slot. Why not? So it's just him by himself. I'm saving just so I can have a slot, because one of the endings is going to require a little bit more work than the other. So right now, let's go ahead and start with this one. You shall die, powerless humans, as sacrifices. To the pure power of the wilds. And we're back to here. Pogo, Gory, Bell. We play as Odio. So we have a bunch of attacks that I can't really see the descriptions for. Okay, can't get to there. What about Throwdown? Throwdown has that range, Rend has that range, Crushing Bite has that range. Okay, Dive Bomb. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if I can actually win this fight because of how strong I made all the characters. Luckily, the AI is not as smart, but it's still something to note. Okay, and they automatically disperse once you beat them up. But of course, that guy appears now, so we gotta take him out next. Like I said, my biggest worry is Belle, so I'm trying to get to her first. Since you saw how powerful Belle is. Poison field, that's fine. Throw down. Oh, that was easy. Crushing bite. Okay, they just kind of stand there. I thought they were gonna actually fight back. Uh-oh. I was hoping to show out the faster ending, but I guess I'll be doing this. I might actually be pulling off the real ending. Or not the real ending, but the longer ending. Since he refuses to turn around. Or use any of their his stronger attacks. Right on. Well, since we got that done, let's go ahead and well, actually, no, I don't want to save. I shall ensure that your future is turbulent and uncertain. No ideals, only those who sell their soul will obtain power. This I guarantee. See, there you are. Ha ha ha, hee hee ha ha ha, over here. So this is why all the bosses are named some form of Odi. Or Odio. Behold, cower before the sublime form of he who shall rule the land of the rising sun. Frogman. Rawr. Alright. Obro versus Ryoma, versus Obro and Ryoma. We're a frog snake demon now. Alright. Let's see what we got. Poison Serpent Web. Bit hard to hurt these guys. They are a bit over leveled. Bronze leaf. Okay, with this fight I might be able to pull off the other ending. We'll see how it goes. It's getting weakened. Pretty much he's just dying from poison. You know what? I'll go ahead and get the other ending to go. Come on. So I'll just pass my turns. Get some debuffs on me. Oh, that's not enough. You bastard. Alright, drink blood. Top spin. I don't know why you did top spin, but whatever. Okay. Passing turns, passing turns, passing turns, passing turns. don't know why he's switching tactics, that's the problem. Like, I don't want to die from his attack. Because if he does Bronze Leaf, it does, like, you know, over 200 damage. There it is, Bronze Leaf. And it did a lot less damage. But, once you get to critical level of HP, the boss's run option turns into this move. Armageddon. And that's the end. You just blow up everything. Everything's gone. So yeah, and then the other ending is actually where you beat each of them legitimately, which isn't too hard to pull off, as you can see, because apparently the AI is stupid and they'll just sit there and let you kill them. So that's what I'll show off next, as soon as this is over. Actually, I'll probably, since you get, I'm not sure if there's anything else after the credits, so I'll wait until after the credits, and then after that I will cut the video, re-beat Pogo, and pretty much get done with the fight with Odio, and then we'll continue from there. But yeah, it's pretty amusing. I like the fact that you can play as the bad guy and play as all the bosses. I think that's a really neat touch that you don't see very often in games. In fact, I don't really know of too many games where you do that. I mean, there's games where you play as a bad guy, you know, like Dungeon Keeper and all that fun stuff, but that's not exactly the same thing as what's happening here. It's also, the credits seem to be longer here because I think it's everybody that's worked on the game. But oh well. I think it's just black screen, but I don't want to risk cutting something out that you guys want to see, or might want to see it, that is. But we're just about done with this game. I got to do the other Orsted ending, and then after that, you guys can see how the final chapter is for the protagonist. Boy, this is taking forever. I'm hoping it takes me to a loading screen. Okay, there we go. Get that all finished up. In the end, everything was blown away. And we're back here. Okay. So let me cut it off here, and I'll be back in a bit. Alright, and we're back. I had to redo the Pogo fight since I didn't save, and Pogo kicked my butt like 3 times because he used Dodge Sand, which did like over 700, nearly 800 damage to me, and then he'll kill me with another attack. But I just finished beating up Odio. I was intending on just beating up Odio and then turning the recording back on, but then I did one attack against Ryoma and it ended up killing him instantly. So yeah, that's done. So I'll go ahead and save, just so I don't have to redo the fight, and we'll continue. If you do lose a fight, it's just like losing any other battle. You go back to the save screen. So let's go to the next one, which is this guy. Strength is everything. Those who allow themselves to feel emotions will remain weak. The victor. The victor will be he who sacrifices everything for raw power. No, we have to beat up Lee. Sema, one, watch me. Xin Shan Quan's final technique. Foolish child. Swan Ya Leon Shan Quan. And let's do this. Alright. There's not much we can do about the boss himself, because he's just gonna use whatever attack he feels like. Alright, I'm not sure which attacks do what, so I'll do this one first. Alright, looks like we already got Lee into a stun lock. So we'll just do this move until the end. Oh. Got off an attack. But she's nearly dead already. And that's it. So that didn't take long at all. Alright, this one might be a little bit more difficult. Why bother bringing people together? It'll only result in more despair. Destruction. This filthy world built by dirty people. Must be purified. You've come. Now, the great Inku Buddha statue shall bring unto us a salvation. Master Odio arrives. Thankfully, I don't think we have to watch the birds being eaten again. Stay calm. We can do this. Right, Matsu? Yeah, giant mech battle. Alright, I don't remember any of these attacks. I know you're not supposed to use the kick. Remember that much. Almost Parting Glow. Key drop, metal hit. Metal hit. I could try, like, pinning his arms and legs and stuff, but I kind of want him to do this attack since it's weaker than all of his other ones. Also debuffs him. Now he's doing no damage. Wow. I didn't think it would be that much of a debuff. Jumped on bullets. Okay, looks like the debuffs have fixed all of our problems. So yeah, this fight's gonna be pretty easy then. Now I'm getting debuffed. But it doesn't seem to make much of a difference. Alright, takes care of that. Bye bye, Bariki Dio. Alright, 4 down, 3 to go. You who choose the path of battle to become the strongest man alive. Defeat is only temporary. Claim the title of World's Strongest. Not bad, Masaru. You're such a tiny man. Your determination is admirable, if misplaced. I am not impressed, though. The competition was not exactly stellar. I gave them quick deaths. First was that amateur Namcat and the Lucha Wimp. I twisted Tula's joints in ways nature never intended. Then Max and that fat-ass Ikea, and the geezer, whatever his name was. They were weak, so they died. Now you fight me. Odio Oldbright. Dumbest name ever. You son of a bitch. You didn't fight them. You just slaughtered them. Namcat's Ashiwaza, Great Asia's Lucha, Tula's Armlocks, Jackie's Strength, Morgan's Power, Seishi's Technique, and my anger. I'll crush you. I'm not worried. Because the only way Masaru could win was through stun locking, which doesn't work on a player because they're smarter than that. I have Acro DDO. Right on. Next. Alright, I'll go ahead and save. At this point, I'm not really worried about being defeated at this point. All that's left is Cube and the Larry kid. The souls of those fallen in battle, nobody has the right to deny you your desires. Use your power for this putrid land. Make history. I wonder, will I still have my minion? Because that'd be hilarious. Both of them came out together. So, you're the one who wasted Pike. Bahaha, doesn't matter how many rats you wrestle up. You won't be able to win against a Gatling gun. Nope, I don't get my minion. So this is why you don't stand diagonal to this guy. Alright, let's go ahead and save. You, born from nothing, were created by humans to fulfill their selfish desires. And at the whim of those same humans, you were destroyed. Fight. Once again. Somebody's speaking through the comm unit. Everything within the ship must work in harmony. I was built up to maintain harmony. Therefore, my will is absolute. Nobody will stand in my way. Anyone who tries will be terminated. And we don't get minions here either. Alright, I don't even remember what any of my abilities do. Okay, I know that's a lightning attack, and that's hard protect. Spin drive. System recover. So unless Cube actually takes advantage of his self-buff thing, I don't have anything to worry about. Since I got knocked back, I'll go ahead and do my lightning attack. Of course, despite getting info research, my sprite doesn't change in this particular battle. But it's no big deal. We're just gonna go ahead and zap Cube. And that's it. That's all of them. Have you realized it yet? You were trapped by your own illusions. We are the true victors. Hehehe. Ahaha. Evil laughs. Ha 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 ha. And here's the credits. Now, during the credits, Orsted's gonna wander around this now empty world because he's killed everybody. But all the places he's wandered to has some sort of importance. Obviously, this place is probably gonna be where our final battle's gonna be. But yeah, that was pretty fun to play as the bad guys. It's not that challenging. Well, it depends on how strong you make your characters, I suppose. The only one I died in a few times was against Pogo, and that depends if he uses his final ability. But yeah, you should... any place that you see in the credits here is probably some place you want to go to when you go through the final chapter. Because it's going to take place in this world, so... And everything's kind of gray and washed out now. As for what character to take with you for the final chapter, a lot of people suggest Sundown, simply because Sundown's such a pain in the butt to get as a through normal means. But really, it's just a matter of taste, I guess. Most people suggest not to pick up Akira, even if you like Akira. They generally don't. They suggest that you don't pick him as a leader and just pick him up as a normal character. But with all the extra items we've picked up with all the characters, once we start picking up characters and equipping them with their reusable items, we won't really need to worry about anything like farming items or anything like that. It'll just be a matter of doing all the extra stuff to get a few drops, and then we'll be good to go. But there's a bunch of hidden bosses as well, so I'll be showing those off. If it gets too hard, I'll spam the soda bottle or something. But we're almost done with this, I guess. I don't think it's just going to be too much grinding. It really depends on what characters you guys pick for my final group. Because Cube doesn't need levels. Lee is level, I think, 13 right now, so a few more levels she'll have her final ability. You can level beyond it, but there's not much point. Well, there's some point. It gets you some more experience, more stats and stuff. But, let's see, Pogo and Abora are both above max level. Akira is level, like, 13, 14. So, yeah, not much to worry about. Really the only people that need a lot of levels right now is maybe, is Masaru and perhaps Sundown. Well, definitely Sundown. Sundown's actually kind of not that great until he gets his final ability. But no worries, that stuff I can do off screen if necessary, and it's pretty easy to grind if you have a soda bottle. The encounters in the final chapter do level up with you, so that it does get to a point where you might encounter things that you don't want to mess with. Sad end. Aww. And I believe it takes you right back to the, yep, it takes you back to here. So there you go. That's the Orsted endings, both of them. So I'm the Depressed Hero, and this was Weeeeee. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and next time I'll start the actual real chapter, or final chapter. See you guys.